Zelensky's push for Patriot interceptors has hit setback. This time, Kyiv's appeal has run into a Japanese refusal. According to reports, Ukrainian Prime Minister Serhiy Koretskyi said Kyiv was counting on Japan for weapons, specifically air defense interceptor missiles. But Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Minoru Kihara made Tokyo's position clear. Japan is not currently considering transferring weapons to Ukraine. The request from Kyiv is specific and urgent. Koretsky reportedly pointed to PAC-3 Patriot-type interceptors as important equipment Ukraine needs ahead of winter. Kyiv says its air defense stocks are under pressure as Russian missile strikes continue targeting critical infrastructure. The appeal is aimed at securing interceptors to protect Ukraine's power grid, heating systems, and civilians through winter. But Tokyo has drawn the line. Kihara said Japan is not considering transferring self-defense forces weapons to Ukraine at this time, according to reports. Kyiv's direct request for lethal air defense equipment has, for now, been rejected. Japan has provided non-lethal assistance, including body armor, vehicles, and other equipment, but is stopping short of sending weapons into the conflict. For Kyiv, that is another limit on its campaign for interceptors.
As a government, we do not intend to transfer weapons of the self-defense forces to Ukraine at this point, but our country has provided support to Ukraine, which is being invaded by Russia, with equipment such as self-defense vehicles and self-defense vehicles from the Defense Ministry and the Self-Defense Forces.
The Japanese position is significant because Tokyo has been changing its defense export framework. Japan has reportedly moved toward easing restrictions on lethal weapons exports in 2026, potentially allowing greater scope for missiles and fighter aircraft. Yet that shift has not translated into weapons for Ukraine. Tokyo is drawing a distinction between expanding defense exports and directly supplying an active war zone. And that leaves Kyiv facing another difficult message from a major partner. The demand for more Patriot-class interceptors is not producing Japanese weapons. Japan's refusal comes as Ukraine presses partners for air defense ammunition ahead of winter. The wider picture is clear. Kyiv is asking for critical interceptors, while several countries maintain limits on lethal transfers. For now, Japan has kept Ukraine outside its weapons pipeline.